This week, Jaden Smith launches new vegan leather sneakers. Stockholm Fashion Week bans fur. And a new UK bill establishes fines for products made with palm oil. This is Live Kindly News. Remember to hit the subscribe button, click the bell icon to turn on notifications, and leave your comments below. Good news, couch potatoes! You can now get Beyond Meat delivered straight to your door. In an effort to make vegan meat accessible for all, plant-based meat company Beyond Meat launched a new e-commerce site. The direct-to-consumer site features the company's plant-based ground beef and sausages in a variety of new options, which are available for order in the contiguous United States. These include mixed product bundles, bulk packs, trial packs, and more. The new website follows Beyond Meat's expansion into more than 26,000 U.S. retail outlets, including Walmart, Target, Kroger, and Whole Foods. The company's vegan meats are also available in warehouse stores like Sam's Club and Costco.
What if we took this cow off the table and just made friends with her? What if just taking the animal out of the meat made us and our planet healthier?
According to the company, people have been buying more of its products during the coronavirus pandemic. Beyond Meat tripled its U.S. supermarket sales in this year's second quarter in the midst of the outbreak. The California-based vegan meat producer spent around $5.9 million repackaging its products for sale in grocery stores, and increased its U.S. supermarket sales by 195%, with many restaurants still closed or offering limited service. Quarter 2 saw an increase in consumers preparing plant-based food and vegan meat at home. Coming up, Jaden Smith launches a new style in his vegan sneaker line. Stockholm Fashion Week has banned fur and exotic leather from its runways. In 2019, the biannual Stockholm Fashion Week was cancelled due to major challenges in meeting demands for more sustainable and innovative clothing. The show made its return last week as a virtual event amid the COVID-19 pandemic. This time, it was completely free from fur and exotic leather. The Swedish Fashion Association, the event's new organizer, announced the ban, which was a result of campaign efforts from international animal rights organization PETA. For 3 days, Stockholm Fashion Week highlighted Swedish brands and designers. Crown Princess Victoria of Sweden opened the event from her home at Haga Palace, calling herself a proud wearer of Swedish fashion. In her speech, the Crown Princess highlighted the importance of creating a more sustainable fashion industry.
Now, with the challenges ahead of us, it is not only the clothes you make that need to be innovative, but how you make them, as well as how they are sold, distributed, worn, and eventually recycled.
Stockholm Fashion Week is not the first in the industry to go fur-free. Multiple events including London Fashion Week, Helsinki Fashion Week, Amsterdam Fashion Week, and Oslo Fashion Week have banned fur. Actor, musician, and entrepreneur Jaden Smith has expanded his vegan leather sneaker collection. The musician teamed up with footwear manufacturing company New Balance to launch their first collaboration, the NB for Jaden Smith Vision Racer, back in July. Initially available in wavy baby blue, New Balance has added a new wavy white colorway, which launched on August 31st. Coming up, a new UK bill establishes fines for products made with palm oil. Black-owned vegan ice cream brand Cube makes decadent frozen treats from raw coconut cream. The California-based company also believes social justice is food justice. In December 2009, married couple Kai Norte and Ninwe Norte went on a trip to Ghana that changed their lives. It inspired them to start a vegan, raw coconut cream-based ice cream business.
Cube Ice Cream is the only brand that's making raw, cold-pressed, clean coconut ice cream without synthetic chemicals. And our model can be replicated all over the world.
The couple, who are lactose intolerant and eschew dairy, began to think about coconut processing and the lack of fresh coconut cream back in the Bay Area in California. Kai is vegan and has had issues with her gut flora. Ninwe has a lot of allergies and eats a mostly plant-based diet. Cube launched in 2017, primarily selling to friends of friends of friends at first. Kai explained, "This product is for everyone, but I wanted Black folks to know that they're included." She noted that Black people are not advertised in other vegan ice creams. That never made sense to her, given the prevalence of lactose intolerance in populations descending from Africa. In 2018, the Nortes began selling their ice cream to the public at farmers markets, cultural events, private parties and weddings in the Bay Area. Nowadays, they make 3 or 4 batches of Cube ice cream a day and always sell out. Their nice cream, as they prefer to call it, is made with raw, unpasteurized, mature coconut cream.
We call it nice cream because it's nice to the belly and the waistline. It's not going to hurt our stomach because we're both lactose intolerant.
The Nortes are currently seeking $3 million in order to scale their business. So far, they have raised $123,000 from values-aligned investors. Of that amount, over $105,000 came from a campaign on Crowdfund Main Street. Cube is not only about bringing vegan, non-dairy ice cream into people's lives. Ultimately, the Nortes want their business, their product, and their impact on their community to be a model for food justice. Kai explained, "Food justice is the right to know what's in your food and in your ingredients. Food justice is the right to determine new and healthier food systems. And food justice is the right to determine healthier outcomes for people, animals, and the soil." According to a new study, the global vegan cheese market could reach $2.5 billion by the end of 2020. Market intelligence company Transparency Market Research published the study. Vegan cheese products are increasingly popular as consumers and producers move away from traditional dairy. According to the report, competition within the market is high. In response, a growing number of producers are expanding their capacity to meet increased demand. The study predicts a further increase to $7 billion by the end of 2030. The study notes, climate change, mounting concerns related to animal cruelty, and health are some of the leading factors that are driving the vegan movement worldwide. At present, veganism is at its peak, and the trend is likely to continue in the near future. North America, Europe, and the UK currently have the majority of the vegan cheese market, while Latin America and Asia have the smallest part of the market. But according to Transparency Market Research, the popularity of cheese in the Asia-Pacific region is on the rise. September 5th was Global Day of Action for the Amazon, and the UK just proposed legislation that aims to cut down on the sale of commodities that are linked to deforestation in rainforests like the Amazon. Companies that sell certain products containing palm oil and other commodities like cocoa, beef, and soy could face a hefty fine. Under the new law, large UK businesses must show where they have sourced their products. Companies would be fined for using items that were obtained from land that was illegally cleared. International Environment Minister Lord Zach Goldsmith said in a statement, "There is a hugely important connection between the products we buy and their wider environmental footprint, which is why the government is consulting on new measures that would make it illegal for businesses in the UK to use commodities that are not grown in accordance with local laws." That's it for today. Will you be buying Beyond Meat for delivery? What are your thoughts on Jaden Smith's new vegan leather sneaker? Let us know in the comments below. Remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell. We'll see you again next week for Live Kindly News.